and welcome to the Diary of a Silicon Valley Widow. Well, it's been quite a busy couple of weeks actually. So I've recently started freelancing. I'm not really sure if you can call it freelancing when it's volunteering, but it does sound more important, so I'll stick with that. But yes, so I've started freelancing for another HIV/AIDS charity called the AIDS Emergency Fund. So they're actually one of the only financial aid charities in the Bay Area, and they've been around, I think, since the epidemic in the 80s. But they're a brilliant charity, really inspiring stuff that they do, and they've got loads of cool events they run throughout the year. But I will put a link below in case anyone is interested. But yeah, I've been really enjoying that. So for the last month or so, I've also been volunteering in a homeless kitchen, which is in a church nearby where we live. And because of where it's located, most of the customers that we get there are Latino. And last week it was Cinco De Mayo. So we decided to have a kind of Mexican-inspired feast, which was delicious actually. But yes, after that I was feeling quite inspired by all things Mexico. So on actual Cinco De Mayo, which was on Thursday, I headed out to meet some friends of friends and to try and seek out some of the local festivities.
Buenos dias and happy Cinco de Mayo. So I'm going to go meet a couple of, friends of friends who are photographers, and I think they're going to try and capture some nice pictures. I don't really know what I'm doing there. I think I'll probably just stalk them and by osmosis try and pick up some skills. But yeah, looking forward to it.
So I headed off to the mission area to immerse myself in all things Mexico. To be honest, the closest I got was this excellent busker. And a wander around this piñata paradise. Donald Trump piñata, anyone? As one of the friends I'd met was only here on hold, we instead decided to do a little tour around some San Fran. We started off in the Heights, otherwise known as Hippie Heaven. There is literally a vintage shop or charity shop on every corner, right up my alley, as well as lots of flower power, peace, love, etc, etc. And more excitingly, psychics. I couldn't resist. You'll be pleased to hear my aura is on good form, I'm due to have a happy life, and I should be looking out for odd numbers. We then jumped back in the car and went for a cruise around Golden Gate Park. We stopped off to have a look at the buffaloes. They've been here since the 1890s and serve as remembrance of the illustrious Wild West. We then cruised on down to Ocean Beach. So not quite the Mexican fiesta I was expecting, but a lovely morning of sightseeing and meeting some great new amigos. So I've been told that actually most of the festivities would be happening on the weekend. So having failed slightly on the Thursday to immerse myself in anything particularly Mexican, made plans on the Saturday to meet up with our friend Regini and head back down to Valencia. Because the weather was so minging, we had to wait until the afternoon to head down to the festival. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a ghost town.
What do you think, Nick? Impressed?
No.
There were more Hillary ralliers than there were taco stalls, but I did appreciate the use of Donald Trump piñatas.
Shit.
Lacklustre. It was amazing.
So after another failed attempt at Cinco de Mayo, we decided to go for a quiet drink somewhere. Regina knew a place nearby called El Rio. I've decided that we're destined to spend 90% of our leisure time in San Francisco in gay establishments, and today was no exception as we discovered we'd walked into a drag show, which was amazing.
And get me some money too.
So yeah, it seems like every cloud has a silver lining, and this week our silver lining was a drag show. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye!